All right, so you've created your topical map and you want to have a nice visual to see the big picture at a glance of it, right? How can we turn this complex topical map data into a visual map? I'm going to show you how to turn it into a mind map just like this. Now, this was created with MindNode, so you will need either MindNode for a Mac. Or if you have a PC, you can get XMind, which is also they also have a Mac app for it too. So we now have a new export option, which is Markdown. If you click that, you get a Markdown outline, and it all starts with your domain as well. So all you need to do is copy all that, head over to MindNode, and let's delete this, and then hit paste. That's all it is. So you have your domain, and then you have all your main topics, your subtopic 2, subtopic 3s, and if this topical map had subtopic 4s, you get your 4th level as well. So you can move this over and make it a little bit cleaner, right? So you get both sides, and it looks a little bit more like what we do over at topicalmap.com. Right? And now you can't do the same thing with copying pasting over with XMind. The formatting gets a little bit funky and everything. So you could see here is your domain, and then you have empty boxes and everything. So what you want to do with XMind is we've already exported the markdown file, the MD file. So what you want to do is click import markdown and then go to where you downloaded it and then open it, and you have your nice little mind map, just like that. Nice and easy. So we have our domain, you have your main topic, your subtopic 2 level, your subtopic 3, and if you had it, you would have your subtopic 4s. Nice and simple, quick and easy. Now in Excel, we do have a brand new worksheet down here called Markdown Outline, and you'll see it's one big line in this cell. All right. All you need to do is double click into it. And if you have a big topical map, you will probably get this error. You can't use more than 8,192 characters inside a formula. Now, the reason it's a formula is because the first character is a dash. Okay. And that's just because of the outline format. So you can't select all, but what you can do, just click and drag inside the cell, copy it, and then let me delete all this, paste it in, and you get the same thing. Let's see. You have your domain, then you have your main topic, subtopic 2, and subtopic 3 levels. Okay. Um, I prefer the MD just because you got to deal with this one cell, and if you try to get out of it, you keep getting this error. So what you can do is you can delete that, and then it'll work. But then you just have to remember if you ever want to use it again, you have to add that dash back in. Okay, and then you get the error again. All right. Um, Still, I prefer the MD file because you'll get everything there, just in case if you happen to scroll down and you miss something. Okay, nice and simple. And that's it. So happy mapping.